Hi guys, good evening and very warm welcome to today's session. This is Anna Khan, your math master teacher from Vedantu. So how are you all my 90s? So we are finally meeting after a very long time. So we last met on Wednesday and now we are meeting back again. So how are you all? How are you all? Are you all good? Welcome to the chapter number 2, Polynomials, lecture number 2. So, we have already started the discussion of this chapter and we have seen the introduction of polynomials in the last lecture, right? In today's class, we will be looking at lecture number 2, where we will be learning about zeros of a polynomial and remainder theorem. Alright. So, call all your friends. We are going to have a super important session because remainder theorem is very important topic and which can definitely come in your exam and future exams as well. All right. Hi Army Forever, welcome. Hi Samriddhi, hi Monica, hi Navu, hi Sudiksha, hi Aditya. Good evening everybody, good evening. All right, so how's the Josh and how are you all? I hope that you guys are doing good. Let me know in the chat how are you all. Hi Anjana. Good evening, Monica. Hi, Shruti. Thank you, Samriddhi. Hello, guys. Hi, Shravya. Hi, Soumya. All the best. Learn with fun. All right. So let's get started without wasting any time. So first of all, introducing myself to all the new students. Well, I am Sana Khan. I am your mathematics master teacher at Vedantu. And we are here basically to make mathematics the easiest subject for all of you. All right. So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you won't get the notifications. You won't be able to know when which video is coming, right? So do subscribe to it and share this with your friends as well so that they can also join the classes. All right. Hi Kanaya, what's up after such a long time? Hi Navu, thank you. Hi Sarath, hi Janani, hi Shaunak, hi Abhiraj, hi Zed. Hello guys. वाह सब बढ़िया का हाल बा अभिराज Okay. So guys, if you want to attend this lecture, which is right now happening on the Wave platform of Vedantu, then you have to simply visit the link given in the description of the video, right? Now, why you should join this session? Because we are going to have quizzes, and if you want to participate in the quizzes, if you want to see your name in the fastest finger list and in the leaderboard, then you will have to join the Wave platform, right? I miss you too, Shruti. Hi, Ronit. Favorite IPL team? I don't have any such favorite IPL team as of now, but I think I like RCB and I also like Chennai Super Kings and somewhat KKR. Of course, Aditya, class 10 students are also having the same topic next year, right? Sarath, class 10 has already started now. We are having lectures of class 10. Go watch it on the channel. Class 10 has already started. And tomorrow class 10 lecture is coming up. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? So tomorrow, I guess 5 p.m. class 10 lecture is there. You can watch it out. Okay. Thank you, Zed. One more is going to come very soon. Samriddhi, if you want, you can join. What you are asking me or you are telling me? Yes, yesterday also we had class 10 ka session. Okay, Kanaya, of course I know you. Of course I know you. This is class 9th ka lecture. This is not class 10 ka lecture. Thumbnail पे class 10 लिखा है क्या? Wait, no, it's class 9 ना? Class 9 Prodigy lecture. It's not class 10 lecture. Look at the thumbnail. Alright, so just click on this link now. Watch Polynomials on Wave platform. Just click on this link so that you can join the class. Yes, Sarath, I have seen some Tamil movies. So do click on this link to join the class and let's get started. Simply click on the link in the description, either through phone or through laptop, both will work. Alright, so starting the lecture with the quote of the day. Today we have brought for you guys Mahatma Gandhi ji's quote. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. So if we keep sitting and keep thinking that we need to change this, we need to change that, somebody should work on this, government should do this, government should do that. No, we should be the change that we want to see in this world. We should bring the change that we want to see into this world. Then only others will follow. Right? Okay, so starting the lecture with the recap quiz. Now, what is a recap quiz? In the lecture number 1, whatever topics we have learned, I'm going to ask you questions based on that. So, are you all ready? I'm going to have a countdown. Everybody, please join the class. Hi, Arushi. I will tell you about that. Hi, Charu. Of course, I remember you, Shruti. Of course, I remember you all. Don't worry. Okay, so question number 1 on your screen. What is the degree of this polynomial? What is the highest power? Or you can say combined highest power of this polynomial. That is degree, right? Find out. Poonam, basically, Ek Din Ka Teacher is a platform that I will give to my students who are regularly attending the classes so that they can also become a teacher for a day, right? नारायण डन. अगर आप क्लास 10th में पढ़ते हैं तो आपको क्लास 10th के लेक्चर जरूर अटेंड करने चाहिए. कल आएगा क्लास 10th का लेक्चर. ओके. बाय द वे कन्हैया, वेयर वर यू फ्रॉम दीज मेनी डेज? ऑप्शन बी पक्का? श्योर? ओके देन. 3, 2, 1 go. Let's see who is going to answer correctly. Almost all of you have answered. And the maximum janta is answering it wrong to let me tell you that. And we have Anshika ji at the top giving right answer, then Varshita, Krishna, Shumaila, Kamal, Sridhar and Shravya. Oh my god, oh my god. So this changed at the last moment, but okay, good, not bad. It is asking you about the degree. What did I tell you all about degree? Degree is the highest combined power. Highest combined power. So this is x to the power 3, y to the power 4. X to the power 2, y to the power 3. X to the power 1, y to the power 2 and y to the power 3. So 3 plus 4 is the highest power. It will be 7. You have to always find out combined powers. X and y combined together. Yes, Shravya has absolutely said it correctly. All the students who have attended lecture number 1, only those students will answer this correctly, right? Hi Shridhar, how are you? Hi Apurva, how are you? Thank you Parkavi, that's so sweet of you. Hi Swati. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, next question. What is the coefficient of y cube? Now this is a little tough question. This is a little tough question. Observe the question carefully and find out where is y cube. Where is y cube? Try to be a little smart. Where in what all terms can you find out y cube? Try to think it that way. Think. Maybe you will be able to find it. Right? Hi Swati. Hi Sakshi. Oh, that's nice, Monica. Socho, what is the coefficient of y cube? Now I'm giving you a hint, and the hint is you have to look at the options given over here. Look at the options given over here. Kanhaiya beta, to join the app of Vedantu, go to the video. This is the video now. In the description, you have the link. This is the link in the description. Click on this link, Kanhaiya. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and start. Shridhar beta, it is not going to be now. I will just announce about it very soon. Don't worry. Sayas Bhaiya, Fayas Bhaiya. What an interesting name. Yes, I am that uppy only. Oh, Ronit. Sorry, Ronit. Sorry, Ronit. Yeah. Okay. And what is this? Nobody write? Oh. I told you, look at the options carefully. There is a twist. And what is the twist in this question? Observe. Now, this can be written as 3x cube y into y cube. Because y to the power 4 can be written as y into y cube. Right? Again, this is 2x square into y cube, 6 into y cube. So this is going to be the right answer because 3x cube y is also a coefficient of this term, right? So option A is the right answer. This will be 3, though, but still it is the right answer because y can be taken out and then y cube will remain, and hence y cube will have a coefficient 3x cube y. Okay. Koi na Shravya, next time so you'll do it right. Alright guys, so that was all about the recap. Now before we start on, just wanted to ask you guys that is your dream scoring 100 out of 100 in all the exams this year? Do you really want to achieve that perfect score and perfect marks and want to come in the top 3 in your class? Well, if yes, then you should try out Vedantu's pro classes because pro classes are definitely pro in every way. We are offering you their online classes by the master teachers who are the expert and highly experienced master teachers teaching at Vedantu from past many years. You will be having live in-class doubt solving in every class by the class teachers or the master teachers, quizzes, polls, leaderboards, milestones to have the proper interactivity. It is not like a teacher is teaching and just going away. You will also have the interaction in the class. You will also be able to ask questions, tell answers, participate in the quizzes, have your milestones. So it is a complete interactive class. Regular test series for proper evaluation before your exams, because without evaluation, we won't ever know that whether we are learning right things or not, right? All India test series before your annual exams and before your mid test, assignments for your practice, class notes having all the definitions, all the answers, all the examples, real life examples, diagrams, everything of math, physics, chemistry, biology, SST, English, 6 subjects included, right? Study material, that is a Tattva book and replay of all the classes. So if you also want all these benefits, then try out Pro subscription. It's very easy to enroll. Just go to the description. There is a link given for Pro classes. Click on that link, go to the website and use my coupon code SKEPRO to get a 10% discount. Okay. So the link is very easy to find if you will just go to my video. This is the video, right? You have Pro Light CBSE course. When you click on this course, you can see Abhishek sir, Ashwarya sir, Amit sir teaching you over there. And you have Pro Light, Pro Classic and Pro Plus subscription. Now, if you want to know that which subscription should you join, Pro Classic, Pro Plus, Pro Light, then just wait till the end of the session. I will definitely clear that confusion for all of you. Alright, now let's go and let's begin today's zeros of polynomials and remainder theorem of a polynomial. Alright, chalo ji. बहुत underconfident हुआ भी. Why, Anshika, have you practiced your debate once with anybody? Ma'am, can you show how AI live classes go on? Sridhar, can I do that tomorrow? I will just bring one AI live class and I'll show it to you. Fine? Alright, let's go. Now, Can we find a value of any polynomial? Can the value of a polynomial be 0? Yes or no? Can you find out the value of any polynomial? Suppose I have a polynomial px, which is x cube minus 3x square plus 2. Can I find out the value of this polynomial? Yes or no? Hi, Shumaila. My Khala's name is also Shumaila. Do you know that? It's weird to call you Shumaila. I will show you guys. Pakka, pakka. I will definitely show you guys how AI live classes look tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Can we find out the value of a polynomial? Yes, of course. If we put the value of the variable, we can find out the value of the polynomial. Suppose px is given like this. If we put x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 4, anything like that, it will give us the value of the polynomial. Suppose I put x is equal to 1 in the equation. So it will be 4 into 1 cube, 2 into 1 square plus 2 into 1 minus 2, which is equal to 2. So the value of the polynomial is 2 when the value of the variable is 1, right? No, Monica, I'm going to teach you long division method today, right? Yes, Sampriti, right? Arohi, okay, beta. Yes. Now, can the value of a polynomial be 0? Yes. Every polynomial can have the value 0 for a certain value of the variable. For example, in this equation, we found out by trial and error that if we put x is equal to 2, we are getting 3 into 2 square minus 4 into 2 minus 4 is equal to 0. So, for x is equal to 2, px is equal to 0. Now, for all such situations, when the polynomial value is 0, the variable value is called as zeros of a polynomial. So what is zero of a polynomial? The value of variable, simple definition, value of variable for which polynomial is 0. Value of the variable for which px is equal to 0 is called as 0 of the polynomial, right? So suppose I have a polynomial px is equal to x minus 3. Now I know that at x is equal to 3, p3 will be equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 3 is called as the 0 of the polynomial, right? X is equal to 3 is called as 0 of the polynomial. Yes, I know, Aditya, and I don't know why that happened. Okay, so 0 of a polynomial is special. It is used to find out the factors of the polynomial. Now, why do we need 0 of a polynomial? Now, to understand that, suppose I ask you guys, I have a polynomial t square minus 4. Okay. Now this is the polynomial pt. Now if I ask you guys that t plus 4 is a factor of pt, yes or no? How will you tell me that t plus 4 is a factor of pt or not? Are you understanding my question? I have a polynomial pt and I want to know that t plus 4, this is another polynomial. Is it a factor of pt? So you'll be like, ma'am, how can we know that it is a factor of pt or not? To decide that, what you can do is, you can t plus 4. If t plus 4 is a factor, if t plus 4 is a factor, then t is equal to minus 4. T is equal to minus 4 should be the 0 of pt. It should be the 0 of pt. Now, how to identify it is a 0 of pt or not? Let's put it over here. So, p minus 4 is equal to minus 4 whole square minus 4. And minus 4 whole square is minus 4 whole square is 16. 16 minus 4 is 12. Since p minus 4 is not equal to 0, therefore t plus 4 is not a factor of pt, right? Since p minus 4 is not equal to 0, therefore t plus 4 is not a factor of pt. All of you understood? So, why do we need 0 of a polynomial? So, basically 0 of a polynomial tells us factor of a polynomial. So, the conclusion, everybody note down the conclusion. 0 of a polynomial tells us about factors of the polynomial. Tells us about the factors of the polynomial. Okay. This is the topic of the debate. Okay. Anshika, we will talk about it a little later. Okay. Can we put a quadratic formula to find the zeros of this polynomial? Yes, Monica. Yes, you can do that. Now, you should keep in mind following point. 0 can be the 0 of any polynomial. Every linear polynomial will have a unique 0. It is also called as the root of the polynomial. And a constant polynomial will never have any 0 because it doesn't have any variables. And a polynomial can have more than one zeros. These are some points that you can keep in your mind. Now, next is, what is the 0 of a linear polynomial? Now, what is a linear polynomial? Linear polynomial is a polynomial with highest degree 1. So, the value or the power of the variable will be 1. Now, how to find out the 0 of this polynomial? Let us assume that this polynomial is equal to 0 for any value a or k. Okay? Now, once we put it equal to 0, we are getting k is equal to minus 5 by 4. Now, if we assume a linear polynomial to be standard form ax plus b, now if ax plus b is equal to 0, this implies that x should be minus b upon a. So, always for a linear polynomial, the 0 of the polynomial will be minus of constant term upon coefficient of x. This is the formula for 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Minus of the constant term divided by coefficient of x. Okay. Came for using. Oh, hi Vaishnavi. Don't miss me much. Tomorrow I will come on Young Wonders channel. Okay. All right. So that is a 0 of a linear polynomial. For example, if I ask you, find the 0 of the linear polynomial px is equal to ax. So what is the 0 of the linear polynomial ax? Can anybody tell me quickly? 0 of a linear polynomial ax will be? Come on. 0 of the linear polynomial ax will be? Yes, Samriddhi, you are absolutely right. The question is, Shravya, what is the 0 of this polynomial? One upon a? Sure. 1 upon a, what is the 0 of this polynomial? So the 0 of this polynomial will be minus of constant term upon coefficient of x is equal to minus of 0 upon a. Why 0 upon a? Where is the constant term? So if px is equal to ax, and that means it is ax plus 0. So what is the constant term? What is the value of b? The value of b is nothing. There is no constant term. Nothing means 0. So 0 upon a will be nothing but 0. So the 0 of this polynomial is 0. Understood? The 0 of this polynomial is 0. Okay. It is the formula, na Navu. This is the formula. Minus of constant term upon coefficient of x. What is the constant term? There is no constant term. So 0. 0 upon a, 0. So 0 is the 0 of this polynomial. Understood? Next question. Find the 0 of the polynomial px, cx plus d. Jaldi say, everybody quickly answer this question. I know, Shravi, I was just confusing other students. No, Navu beta. 0 can never be negative of 0. Px is cx plus d, then what is the 0 of this polynomial? Very good. The 0 of this polynomial will be minus d upon c. Minus constant term upon coefficient of x. Right? Thank you, Nitya. So, minus of d upon c is the 0 of this polynomial. And now let's learn about remainder theorem. So if you have not yet joined the Wave class, do join it right now. This class is going on Wave platform. And if you want to participate in the quizzes, it's very important that you join in the Wave platform. Otherwise, you will just have to answer it in the chat box. You can't participate in the quizzes, right? Okay. Now let's learn about remainder theorem. Okay. Now, can we divide one polynomial by another polynomial? Can we divide a polynomial 2x cubed plus x square plus x by a monomial x? So we have already learned this in class 8 that yes, we can divide a polynomial by a polynomial, right? 0 of a 0 polynomial will be any real number because 0 is x bar, any number will be 0 only. 0 into x to the power any number will be. Yes. Yes, Anjika, yes. Okay. So, let us see what will happen. If I have a polynomial 2x cubed plus x square plus x, and if I divide it by x, one by one, I will divide all the terms by x and I will get 2x square plus x plus 1. Because x is the common of each term, and when I take out x as common, I am dividing it with the denominator x and I am getting it right. So this means that, this proves that x is a factor of 2x cubed plus x square plus x, and this is a multiple of x. X is a factor of polynomial. Polynomial is a multiple of x, right? Because if any number can divide a given number, we say that they are factors and multiples, right? Now, let's learn about long division method and what is it trying to convey to us. Now, you know the general rule of division. What is the general rule of division? That dividend is always equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? Now, let us consider that we are dividing a polynomial px by a divisor gx. We are getting a quotient qx and a remainder rx, okay? So, according to this formula, we can write it this way, where px, gx, qx and rx are all polynomials of any form, right? Now, let us understand what is long division method. Now, long division method basically helps you in analyzing whether this given polynomial is a factor of this polynomial or not. How? If the remainder is 0, this implies that it is a factor. If the remainder is not 0, this implies that it is not a factor. Now, let us understand how we do long division method. Okay. First, write down the dividend, write down the divisor. Now take the first term of the dividend, divide it with the first term of the divisor. Also, very important point to note over here, arrange in descending order of power. Always you have to arrange your dividend and divisor in descending order of power. Highest, then low, then low, then low. Okay. So you have to arrange it in descending order of power before dividing. So note it down, all of you. Okay. Now let's start dividing. So what is t cube divided by t? T cube divided by t is t square. Put it in the question. T square. Okay. After that, multiply this quotient with the other term. What are you getting? 2 into t square. Put it over here. Now, for both the term, change the sign. T cube will become minus t cube. 2t square will become minus 2t square. Change the sign. If it is positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay. Now solve it. T cube minus t cube cancel. T minus 2t minus t square. Now bring this down, bring this down. Again start the division. Now our first term is minus t square divided by t again. So minus t square divided by t is minus t. So minus t will be the second quotient. Again multiply this minus t with 2. Minus t with 2 is minus 2t, right? Change the sign, flip the sign. So minus t square will become plus t square and plus 2t will become, minus 2t will become plus 2t because this was minus, we are making it plus. Now again minus plus cancel, 2t plus 2t, 4t and bring down 3. Again divide. So 4t divided by t is question 4. So 4t plus 4 into 2, 8. Flip the sign. Minus 4t minus 8. This gets cancelled. 3 minus 8 is minus 5. So we are getting the remainder minus 5 and question t square minus t plus 4. Like this we do long division method to find out the quotient when we are dividing a polynomial by a given polynomial and to find out the remainder. The remainder helps us determine whether the given polynomial is a factor or not of the dividend. Okay. We are not getting minus 3 now. We are getting plus 3, right? Plus 3 was there in the question. We are getting minus 5 in the answer. Yes. Now, can you all divide this polynomial by this polynomial for your practice? Let us practice this once. Let's practice it together. Okay. Everybody, take out your pen and practice it together. So, this is our polynomial 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Let's do it by long division. X minus 1 is the divisor. Here I will write down the question. Okay. Let's start dividing. 3x to the power 4 divided by x is what? 3x cube. 3x to the power 4. Now 3x cube multiplied by minus 1 is minus 3x cube. Right? Multiply the quotient with the other term of the divisor, right? Now change the sign. When you change the sign, minus plus. This will get cancelled and you will get minus 4 plus 3. It will be minus x cube minus 3x minus 1. Again start dividing. Minus x cube divided by x will be minus x square. So minus x cube minus x square into minus 1 is plus x square. Right? Next, change the sign, flip the sign. How will you flip the sign? So this will become plus and this will become minus. Minus plus cancel. Now, the point to be noted over here. What is the point to be noted over here? The point to be noted is there is no term of x square in the dividend, but here you are getting a term of x square, so you can't do addition or subtraction. Simply write down as it is. So you are getting finally minus of x square minus of 3x minus 1. Okay. Again do the division. Minus of x square divided by x is minus x. So you'll get minus x square, then plus x. So when you change the sign, this will become positive, this will become negative. Cancel. Minus 3x minus x is minus 4x minus 1. And then when you divide it again by x, so you'll get the question minus 4 and minus 4x plus 4. Finally changing the sign, the answer is coming minus 5. Are you all getting minus 5? Very good, Aditya. Very good, Adarsh. Anybody else is getting? Only Aditya and Adarsh? Okay, so minus 5 is coming the final answer, right? And the question is coming 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4. Understood? So this is how we do long division method to find out the quotient and the remainder when we are dividing two polynomials. Now, after this comes remainder theorem. Now, remainder theorem is a very important theorem. It is going to be used in proving other theorems as well and in proving other type of questions directly. Okay. So, what is remainder theorem? It basically says that if you have a polynomial px of any degree greater than or equal to 1 and if you have a as any real number and if px is divisible by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is pa. When it is divided by x minus a, the remainder is pa. Okay? Did you understand it? I think not. So the question is saying, if you are having any polynomial, linear polynomial, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic, any polynomial divided by a linear polynomial x minus a, x minus alpha, x minus beta, anything, okay, a linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder, if you want to know what is the remainder, you don't need to do long division method. You can directly find out the remainder by putting the value of a in the polynomial. So what is the use of remainder theorem? The use of remainder theorem is, for example, you are dividing this polynomial by x minus a and the question is asking you what is the remainder. Suppose the question is asking you what is the remainder. Now, the remainder theorem says that remainder will be equal to P1. That is 3 into 1 to the power 4 minus 4 into 1 to the power 3 minus 3 into 1 minus 1. So this is 3 minus 4 minus 3 minus 1. So this is 3 minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 5. So which one is easier? This method is easy or this method is easy? Of course, remainder theorem is easier as compared to long division method. Because long division method is a very long method, right? So without actually doing long division method, without dividing the polynomial, you can directly know the remainder of the division by remainder theorem. Okay. RD Sharma लू या कोई question bank? Saya का भैया, very good video is going to come on Saturday. For this, watch that video to know. Okay. Understood everybody? Understood what I am doing? Why we are learning remainder theorem? Yes or no? Tell me. Are you understanding why we are using remainder theorem? We have done long division and we have found out the remainder. Now, I don't want to do long division method. I want to directly find the remainder. So for directly finding the remainder, I am using remainder theorem. It says that P1 will directly give you the value of remainder without actual long division. Ha, Anshika, I am telling you the proof right now. Don't worry. Yes, it is just a shorter way of long division method, right? Conditions regarding which we can remember the division method? Yes. Of course, there is one condition where you can use remainder theorem. What is that condition? What is that condition? Well, the condition is it is only applicable if the divisor is a linear polynomial. It is applicable only when the divisor is a linear polynomial, right? Yes. Now, let's understand the proof of this remainder theorem. ठीक है? Everybody, please listen very, very carefully. It is little confusing. It is little confusing. So listen to me very, very carefully. Okay. Now, we have to prove that for any polynomial px, which is having a power greater than or equal to 1, we have assumed that px is divided by x minus a linear polynomial. And we are getting a question qx and we are getting a remainder rx. Okay. Now here, hence we can write that px can be written as x minus a into qx plus rs. Now, please everybody understand the statement number 1. Can you all understand the statement number 1? The statement is saying that 7 can be written as 3 into 2 plus 1, where remainder is 1, divisor is 3, and the quotient is 1. Can you all understand this? The statement is saying that px can be written as x minus a into qx plus rx, where qx is the quotient, rx is the remainder, x minus a is the divisor because it is dividing the given polynomial px. Till now everybody can understand, right? Now, here, since the degree of x minus a is 1, degree of x minus a is 1 because x ka power is 1, and the degree of rx is less than the degree of x minus a. Now this statement is very, very important to understand. Very, very important to understand. So listen very, very carefully. What is this statement trying to say? Okay. The statement is saying that x minus a is a linear polynomial, right? Therefore, it has degree 1, right? Therefore, Rx will have degree 0. Now, can anybody answer why Rx should have degree 0? Why am I saying that Rx should have a degree 0? But Anshika, we are proving that now. So how can you tell that as a fact? Rx is not a constant polynomial. Who told you it is a constant polynomial? Who told you it is a constant polynomial? It's not a constant polynomial. हाँ जी, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री समझाएंगे जब ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का चैप्टर आएगा. पहले पॉलिनोमियल समझ लें. Anybody? Why Rx degree is 0? And why should the degree be less than 1? Now listen very, very carefully. Rx will have a degree 0 because Rx should have degree less than x minus a. Why? Because the rule says that remainder should have degree less than the divisor. Everybody note this down. I'm telling you a very, very important point. Many students are saying that, ma'am, Rx is a constant polynomial. That is why degree 0. That is wrong. Don't write that. Your marks will be cut if you write it like that. No, Shravya. Rx is not a constant polynomial. Have I written it anywhere? In this entire proof, have I written it anywhere that Rx is a constant polynomial? Who told you Rx is a constant polynomial? It's not at all compulsory that Rx is a constant polynomial. Take this out of your mind. Please note it down, everybody. Rx need not be constant polynomial in all situations. In all situations. Okay? Understood? So, Rx need not be a constant polynomial. So, forget about constant polynomial. The rule that you have to remember is remainder should have degree less than the divisor. Therefore, Rx should have 0 degree because the divisor is having a degree 1. That is the rule that we are applying over here. Now everybody understood what is the rule that we are applying over here? X minus a is of degree 1. Therefore, Rx should have a degree less than x minus a. Therefore, the degree of Rx will be 0, and therefore we can declare that Rx is a constant. Why Rx is a constant? Because Rx has degree 0. Therefore, Rx is a constant. Understood? Understood? Okay, guys. Now, next what we have to prove. Please, beta, don't spam. Okay, so Rx is a constant polynomial, hence proved. Now, coming to the next point. Since Rx is a constant polynomial, we can write Rx as R. It is not tough. I will summarize now, then it will be very easy for you. Okay. Rx is a constant polynomial R. So, once again, putting this value in the equation number 1, Px will be x minus a into Qx plus R. Right. Now, we have to prove that PA is the remainder. So let us put x is equal to a in the equation. So once we put x is equal to a in the equation, PA will be equal to a minus a into Qx plus R. So PA will be equal to 0 into QA plus R. So PA will be equal to 0 plus R, that is R. Hence proved that the polynomial PA, the value of the polynomial PA is equal to the remainder R. Now have you all understood? Should I summarize it for you all? How we are proving the remainder theorem? How we are proving the remainder theorem? Very easy. So what we are doing over here is, we are taking a polynomial px, divisor x minus a, right? Divisor x minus a, quotient qx, remainder rx. This is our polynomial. What we have to prove? To prove PA is equal to remainder. PA is equal to remainder. This is our to proof, and next start proving it. So the proof is, first of all, since x minus a, that is our divisor, has degree 1. Therefore, our remainder will have degree 0. Therefore, Rx can be written as R because it is not having any variable, right? Therefore, Px can be written as x minus a into Qx plus R. Now, this implies that PA will be a minus a into QA plus R. This implies that PA will be 0 plus R is equal to R. Hence, proof. Simple hai proof. First we are writing PX. Then we are writing to proof. Then we are using this rule. Divisor has degree 1. So remainder will have degree 0. Therefore Rx is R. Next, this implies that Px is this. So Pa is this, and hence prove Pa is equal to R. What about Qa, Shumaila? Qa is getting multiplied with 0. What is Qa into 0, Shumaila? Anything multiplied with 0 is 0. So 0 plus R. Okay. Understood what happens to QA? Degree of Rx must be no, Shri Devi, just now I explained the same thing. Please take it out of your mind that remainder is a constant polynomial. It's not like that. Remainder need not be a constant polynomial. The rule is degree of remainder should be less than degree of divisor. Please everybody make a note. The rule that we are using is degree of remainder is always less than degree of divisor. So you can write the divisor as dx or something. Divisor is basically the polynomial by which you are dividing the given polynomial. Okay. And make a note, Rx need not be a constant polynomial. Rx need not a constant polynomial. It can be anything. Please keep that in your mind. Don't use this rule. Don't write this rule. Your teacher will give you anda. This rule is wrong. This rule is not applicable. The rule is degree of remainder should be less than degree of divisor. Now have you all understood? This is remainder should be less than divisor. Understood? Shravya beta, if you have any doubt related to RS, RD, exemplar, whatsoever, I am going to bring a video on Saturday for all the reference books of mathematics. That video will perfectly define what you have to do. Okay, so just wait till Saturday. It will answer all your questions. All right, so previously we had applied remained long division method, right? Now, without applying long division method, please use remainder theorem to find out the remainder. Use remainder theorem to find out the remainder. So, if x minus 1 is the divisor, then p1 should be equal to the remainder. That is the rule, right? So, p1 should be the remainder. Put the value here and find out what is the remainder, everybody. Find out what is the remainder. Aishwarya, the question is asking, what is the remainder? So, remainder theorem says that if you are dividing a given polynomial by a linear polynomial x minus a, then PA is the remainder. So, in this situation, x minus 1, so P1 will be the remainder, right? So, put the value of 1 in the equation to get the remainder. What is P1? P1 is basically what? P1 is 1 to the power 4 plus 1 to the power 3 minus 2 into 1 square plus 1 plus 1. So this is 1 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 2 cancel and the answer will be plus 2. Very good. Absolutely right answer, bachcho. And one more last question. Check whether 2t plus 1 is a factor of 4t square minus 2t or not. Now, in such type of question, how will you apply remainder theorem? How to apply remainder theorem in this question? Simple. Remainder theorem says that PA is the remainder, right? PA is the remainder. But if 2t plus 1 is a factor, then PA should be 0. Why? Because if 2t plus 1 is a factor, remainder will be equal to 0. If 2t plus 1 is a factor, remainder will be 0. So since remainder is 0, then PA will also be 0. Now what is the value of A in this situation? What is A in this situation? Very good. So in this situation, the value of A is minus 1 upon 2. Because if you equate it to 0, you will get minus 1 upon 2. Now, find out the value of P minus 1 upon 2. P minus 1 upon 2 is 4 into minus 1 upon 2 whole square minus 2 into minus 1 upon 2. So, this is 4 into 1 by 4 minus 2 cancel, minus of minus plus 1. 4 cancel, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So, since 2 is not equal to 0, since the remainder is not equal to 0, It should not be. Hey, wait. Have I done the something wrong? Minus 1 upon 2 is the factor. And yeah, it should be 2, right? Why are we getting here something different? Mm, 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 mm. This explanation is wrong then. This explanation is wrong. Don't follow this explanation. This explanation is right. Since we are getting 2, therefore it is not equal to 0. Therefore, it is not a factor of this polynomial. Right, everybody? Understood, everybody? All clear? Okay, let's solve some quiz questions now. Ready? 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 Chalo bhai. The 0 of this polynomial 2x plus 7 is dash. Find out. Only 4 minutes are remaining. I hope this session does not end abruptly. I just hope. The 0 of the polynomial fx 2x plus 7 will be dash. Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Mark your answers. Very good. Anshika, Shumaila, Shravya, Shridhar, Kamal, Sudiksha, Jolly, Krishna, and Abhishek. Absolutely right. And you guys. And the right answer is minus 7 upon 2. Simple, right? Which of the following has 0 as 0 of the polynomial? Which of the following has 0 as a 0 of the polynomial? Confusing, but not that tough. Find out. But we have another minus sign there, Aditya. So minus of minus will become plus, right? Ready? एक second. In this question, plus 6 will not be there. Plus 6 will not be there in that question, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Mark your answers. कहो कहो अंशिका वही तो कहो. Okay, 3, 2, 1, time's up. And the right answer is given by. On the fastest finger list, we have Kamal, Anshika, Shumaila, Anushka, Abhishek, Sudiksha, and Varshita. Very good. Option D is the right answer. Good job. Hi, Ganavi. Why are you not attending the classes these days? Hi, Pragati. And the right answer is all of them. Next question. If x minus 2 is a factor of this, then find the value of k. How to solve this question? Can anybody tell me? If x minus 2 is a factor of this number, this implies that P2 will be equal to 0. So this is Px. Find out the value of P2, equate it to 0 to get the value of K. Oh, is that so gonna be? Okay, bacha. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Mark your answers. Yes, Shravya, absolutely right. On the fastest finger list, Anushka, Sudiksha, Varshita, Abhishek, and Kanhaiya. Oh, what is this? What happened? Let me check. So once we put the value of 2, we are getting 5 into 2 square minus k into 2 minus 18 is equal to 0. 5 into 4 minus 2k minus 18 is equal to 0. 5 4 is a 20. 20 minus 18 minus 2k is equal to 0. So 2 minus 2k is equal to 0. 2 is equal to 2k. That means k is equal to 1. That's the right answer. Why doing it wrong? What happened? I'm doing great, Ganavi. I'm doing great, bache. Hello, Chandrasekhar. All right, guys. So that was all about today's class. Now, do you want to participate in the GK battle? So, GK battle is coming soon. Don't go anywhere else. So, this was the homework question I gave you in the last class. And the right answer is the degree is 2, degree is 4, and degree is 3. Now, talking about the homework champs, I'm going to show you the names directly from the video itself. So where is class 9 ka video? Class 9 ka video. This is class 9 ka video. Let's see who all have given the answer correctly. Going to the comment section. So Tanay, then Narendra. Okay, Narendra, Krishna, Harsh, Navu, Sahiba, Rohit, Ramcharan, then Samruddhi, Sudiksha, then we have Samriddhi. So these are the homework champs who have given the answer correctly. So well done. And this is your homework for today. Solve and find out the value of k. All right. Okay, Samriddhi. From next time, I'll give more time. Now, are you all ready for the GK Champions Battle? Do you want to participate in the GK Champions Battle? Now, anybody, any student that gives answer so to 3 questions correctly and is fastest. Okay, so I am going to ask you 3 questions. Whosoever answers all the 3 questions correctly and is also fastest will win the champions trophy in every lecture. In all the lectures, we are going to have GK champions battle. Ready, all of you? Are you all ready for the GK champions battle? Did you all understand what we are going to do over here? Are you ready? Okay, so quickly join in the class because the GK champions battle is going to happen here, here, here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. How many states are there in USA? Your time starts now. Mark your answers. How many states are there in USA? Time's up. Let's see who all have answered it correctly. And we have Sudiksha, Shridhar, Adarsh, Shumaila, and Anshika. Oh, only 5 participants. So the right answer is 50. There are 50 states in USA. Question number 2. What is the smallest atom out of all? 3, 2, 1, go. Mark your answers. What is the smallest atom of all? Hydrogen, helium, carbon, nitrogen. So everybody has answered it. Let's see who all have answered it correctly. And Shridhar is wrong. Oh my god. Anshika has got +1. Adarsh, again Adarsh is not there. Shumaila is not there. Alright, this was easy question. Oh my god, this was easy question. Shridhar ne bhi galat kar diya. Sudiksha has also done it wrong. Adarsh is also not there in top 10. Sumaila. Oh my god. Then we have only Anshika. But let us see. Let us see what happens in the next question. Let me just write down the names. Abhishek and Aditya and Kanhaiya. Okay. There is one more question. Don't worry. Hydrogen is the right answer. And last question. How many types of human tissues are there? How many types of human tissues are there? 3, 2, 1. Mark your answer. How many types of human tissues are there? If Anshika answers this correctly, she will be the winner. Otherwise, it will be a very tough decision. Who's gonna be the winner? Oh my god, oh my god. So Anchika has answered all three questions correctly. Then Shumaila is also answering it correctly. Shravya, Abhishek, Sadiksha, Varshita, and Vijay Lakshmi. Well done. Oh my god. So the right answer is 4. And the champion of the day is Anshika. What is today's date? Today is 24th of May 2022. OMGs. Let's congratulate Anshika, everyone. Let's congratulate Anshika. So, congratulations, Anshika. This is your reward. Anshika Urf Nalayak, the Great. All right, very good, everyone. Very good. So, Anshika has answered it fastest and correct. That's why she is champion of the day. Okay, guys. So, that was all about today's class. I hope you had fun and I hope you have understood all the concept. This class has exceeded 1 hour 7 minutes. My God, let's end it quickly. Now, the last thing that I wanted to convey to you guys is if you want to know how to decide which Vedantu course is suitable for you, you can have this differentiation very well over here. Now, if you are somebody who gets a lot of doubts, if you are somebody who wants that the teacher who is teaching you should clear your doubts as well, then you can enroll Pro Plus. Okay? If you get a lot of doubts, if you want live master classes and live doubt solving by the MTs, enroll Pro Plus. If you are somebody who don't get that much doubt and you are fine with the class teacher clearing your doubt, then you can enroll Pro Lite. In Pro Lite, the difference is here the master teachers are not going to clear your doubt, and here the master teachers are going to clear your doubt. Okay, so choose according to your benefits. Use my coupon code SKEPRO to get 10% for discount as well, and you can enroll Pro Lite, Pro Classic or Pro Plus, right? So just go to the link in the description of the video and use my coupon code SKEPRO to get the 10% discount. You want to see the leaderboard? Let's look at the leaderboard. So here also Anshika is at the top. Then we have Sadiksha, very good. Shumaila, Varshita, Abhishek, Shravya, Kanhaiya, Jolly, Kamal, Sridhar, Radhima, Krishna, Anushka, Aditya and Adarsh. Very good. Very good. Congratulations, everybody. Yes, Abhishek, you have heard it right. क्या बता दूं? अरे अंशिका, वैदिक पीरियड में एनवायरनमेंट को कैसे नुकसान होता था? यज्ञ में पेड़ काटते थे, नदी में नहा के नदी पॉल्यूट होती है, वैसे ही और कुछ है. That's a tough question, Anshika. So you can search for some environment videos now that what all like the oil from the diya can pollute the water as well as land, or the ashes don't cause that much pollution, but yes, if you are burning something, of course, dangerous gases are released, but not that much, not that much. In fact, yeah, if you're burning like natural material, it won't cause pollution that much, so you don't have much to debate upon. Okay, now if your Didi Bhaiya is enrolled in JEE or NEET ka course, you can ask them to buy out 2 year ka JEE or NEET ka subscription, which is now available only at 13,500. But from 1st of June, the price is going to increase, so try to enroll before that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in today. And Shumaila Vida, currently I'm not teaching any course of 9th and 10th on the application of Vedantu. But in future, if I teach it, I'll let you know. Okay. Thank you so much, Bacho. Don't forget to hit on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends. See ya. Bye, guys. Ta-da.